California condor dead in my sight. 9-foot wingspan. Big as that plane. Ride me up draft. Easiest target of my life. If that ranger hadn't rolled up when he did, that big vulture, he's spreading its wings above my office desk.
Now what?
Hey, be careful with the serval. You must be Jeff Davis.
You gonna go with me or you gonna hoof it?
Sorry, I have to fly with the animal. I'm doing
What
double
was that?
duty.
Just some shifting in the back, no big deal.
Be the last one in, right? I'm getting tired of creating all these animals. Plane's starting to smell like a zoo. I tell you, I've seen enough of these hunters to last me a lifetime. So how many is Rule bringing in this time?
How much do you know about this? You work for him?
Nah, I just make deliveries. And I'm paid enough to know nothing, but I can figure things out.
And you don't need to ask me questions.
No. You shoot, and I let go. Now drop the gun. Where were you taking the serval?
To Serval Land, where he can romp and play.
Down you go.
Oh, wait.
You get one warning. That's it. Now tell me about the serval.
Okay. Every year this guy pays me to fly transport for this big sporting event. A hunt for rare species with gamesmen from all around the world.
Sporting event. What's this guy's name? You don't get a warning for each question.
Rule! His name's Carlton Rule! I fly in the hunters, some of his prey, but I never met the guy.
You're doing good. Now tell me what you know about Consuela Davenport.
Davenport? I never heard of her. No, please, I don't know her. I don't know nothing. I'm just a pilot.
Okay. You're on your own. Now get out of my jungle.
No problem.
You go find Rule. You're just what he's looking for.
pity the chimp colony wasn't in their usual feeding grounds. The rainy season coming late this year.
Late? It rained every day we were out.
Sun showers. You can set your watch by sun showers in the tropics. Now I'm talking real rain. Monsoons, downpours that can last a month at a time.
At least that would have been something to see.
Oh, everybody calm down. This is perfect. Just what you wanted, right? Whoa, wait. Surprise, surprise. You want to explain what that was all about? I'm assuming that was you.
I needed to talk to you alone.
Oh, well, that was a fine way of going about it. My entire tour group thought they were going to be leopard chow. I think I'll go see if I can salvage what's left of this excursion, thank you.
Reward?
Reward? For what?
Someone is trapping animals to be hunted.
Ah, see, those would be called hunters. And if I recall, you've done some of that yourself.
I'm talking about endangered animals. These people hunt them because they're rare. Look at this.
Okay, well, talking Raiders lost in the World Cup. I'm confused, and I forgot to bet the line.
This article, Consuela Davenport. She's an expert on endangered species. She's been missing for 2 months. I've been looking for her.
You think you found her?
Well, I think I found what she's investigating.
Okay, this word you mentioned. Reward.
There's a reward for her return, and the return for any endangered animals. More if you find out who's responsible. Someone by the name of Carlton Rule.
Oh, you really know how to pick him now. No, Carlton Rule is not someone to be messed with. He's an ex-mercenary. He's killed a lot of people in Rwanda, Burundi, Angola, you name it. No, he's not going to take kindly to some stranger poking around in his business.
So then don't be a stranger. Maybe you could be Jeff Davis.
A cousin of your white-tailed deer. 1/4 of a meter long. The Indians protect them, but I bagged 3 without them ever knowing.
In the States, timber wolves are breeding like rabbits. I've gotten my share of wolf paws in my collection. It seems the real hunt is getting past the restrictions.
Northern Transverse, no different. Ironic. It seems like the reddest creature of all. Men like us. A dying breed.
Which is where I come in.
Mr. Carlton Rule, I take it.
Indeed. And a hunter like yourselves, angry at the restrictions placed on us as men and as predators. Survival of the fittest is the natural order, and here at my ranch we preserve that.
That's fine with me. Are we gonna get started now?
And actually, we're waiting for one more.
Ah, this must be Jeff Davis. He flew in with one of my animal deliveries.
Here we go.
Jeff Davis, am I late?
Not at all, Mr. Davis. We're just getting to know one another.
Sorry to make you travel with my Mr. Serval.
Release him. Let's go inside, shall we? The game has begun.
And you don't want jungle animals wandering into downtown Phoenix. Scare the pants off John Q. retiree, right? So, Mr. Rule, how do you keep your stock from going native? I noticed a fence,
It's
but...
electrified. The animals tend to steer clear. We switch the fence off for half an hour every evening to reset the circuits. Key is the lights. Flashing red, it's armed. Flash yellow, you've got a minute till arming. This is not a protected environment. Animals are wild. They react to defend themselves.
That's what makes it interesting.
So, Let's discuss the nature of man and beast, shall we? You're all proven hunters. Even among ordinary men, each of you has a reputation for bravery, which takes many forms. There's a great deal of research here on each of you.
Research? What are you talking about?
Mr. Waddles, we all know that I operate outside the law here. Do you think I'd invite any of you in without knowing everything I can about you? We all know about your bravery. But what about your fears?
Overcoming fear is the true test of a predator. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
What time your shift is over, you check the fence before you leave. That means checking everywhere along the ground. Some of the animals, they try to dig under the fence.
Congratulations. Mr. Raffio's hunt begins tomorrow morning at dawn. Remember, you'll all be timed and judged, but there's only one winner. Get a good night's sleep.
There's more to this than he's admitting. You're jumpy.
Yeah. Might say I wasn't expecting someone to be waiting up here. So are you listening in?
Only the last part of it. You drew straws. That man, the one with the dark hair, he's the first one in the hunt.
Yeah, we're only allowed to hunt one man at a time, and then only for one designated animal. So any luck finding Davenport or the animals?
No, I'm still looking for her. And the animals must be released every time he needs them, which means I need more time.
Time? Well, you better move quickly. The hunt begins tomorrow morning.
Well, then I'll have to do double duty.
Well, you just want me to sit tight here? Okay, well, that's exactly what I'll do. I thought we'd already had our bedtime stories. You here to tuck me in?
Yeah, I'm very sorry, Mr. Davis, to disturb you, but I thought we might have a word.
Well,
You have a ceramic elephant. I have a .44 Magnum. Not much of a showdown, is it? Jeff Davis died in a plane crash 200 kilometers from here. Don't play games with me, sir. I can just as easily kill you.
My name's Cutter. Matt Cutter. Jeff Davis was the most conniving, low-life scum this earth has ever supported. Right, he owed me 200 grand, and he screwed me. I delivered his goods, and he split.
What goods?
Who cares? I was out 200 grand. No one does that to me. No, I hunted him, I found him, and I killed him. That plane crash, that was just cover.
Uh-huh. That doesn't explain why you're here.
Well, I mean, I found his invitation. I figured I'd just cut myself in. I mean, who'd know? So I underestimated you.
Well, that's a very nice story, Mr. Cutter. Why should I believe you? No. Nope.
Jeff Davis's wallet. You tell me how I got that.
Huh. Hunted him, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Continue to be Mr. Davis. Explaining this to the other guests might spook them.
No problem here.
I'll be right back with you. Should be the only panther loose in the compound, so your hunt can be more focused. Choose the next hunter in 2 hours, so you might want to think about being out of the brush by then. Good luck. Checked you out. Quite a history with the U.S. military. Just so you know, there can be no secrets between us.
Great. Then I can expect a full night's sleep tonight.
I would take the scope, Raphael. The bloody jungle is dark enough.
What are you, helping him?
It is his hunt, not mine. I am just being a decent sportsman.
Which is very important, Mr. Waddles. Something usually denied our prey. I mean, we have the advantage of all this gear, don't we? And the animals have what? Only their survival instincts. So how do we make this more sporting for them?
I'll leave the scope behind.
All right. That's a good start. But I was thinking you might leave your boots and your stockings.
What? Are you out of your mind?
It's not like I'm asking you to strip down to your Speedos, senor. It's just your boots and your socks, that's all. Levels the playing field, doesn't it? Oh, come on, gentlemen. You're supposed to be the best of the best. I find it hard to believe that any handicap is going to slow you guys down.
The gringo está loco.
All right. There you go, Mr. Raffio.
Vaya con Dios, my friend.
best not to wander, my friend.
Oh, just doing a little research. Found some fur in this wagon. Leopard, I believe. Figuring you must use this to transport the animals into the bush.
Mm-hmm. And the point of your research?
I'm not sure, actually. Just trying to get whatever edge I can on this game. If you drop the animals down there, give me some idea as to which direction they move.
Very good. But we really do have to be getting back to the house. Mr. Engelbert's up next. Something begins in a few minutes.
And where would my straw be?
I already do the short one. Sorry. Shall we?
Sure.
What's all this?
We found him in the brush.
The leopard got him. I knew he was an amateur.
This brings up an interesting scenario, Mr. Engelberg. Your animal is an Atari lion, very rare. But if you can bring me both the leopard and the lion, you win this contest by default.
Hey, this isn't my insect repellent.
What is this stuff? What the hell? How'd you put in here?
It's your handicap.
Ooh, what is that? It smells like
beef, suet, and honey, yes.
That lion will pick up my scent before I get within a mile of it.
And if you're not careful, you'll become the prey. All right, here's a hint. At sunrise, the wind was out of the south. If you circle around from the north, those cats ought to be yours by lunch.
Money for this. That's no lion. Whatever you are, keep your distance. Stay away.
So what's the score so far? Animals 2, big game hunters zip.
Absolute bull. None of us come here to be killed.
Hey, that's my attitude on life in general, but what are you gonna do, huh?
I have got to say, this game just gets more interesting.
What is going on here, Rule?
My God, man. This is life. This is survival of the fittest. We leveled the playing field, and Raffio and Engelberg could not survive.
Not with your handicaps.
I'm disappointed in you, Mr. Waddles. Oh, look, man, I'm not here
to find the best hunter. I am here looking for the real thing, baby. I'm looking for the true predator. And that is something that no handicap can cover up. You agree, Mr. Davis?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm just here for the beer.
Rubbish! Rubbish! The world has never seen a predator like man. Soft living makes some people forget. I'm just looking for the ones that can't forget.
Rule.
Mm-hmm.
2 people are dead.
Yeah?
You're not going to continue with this.
I knew the risks. You all did. That was one of the first things we talked about when you got here. Right? Choose, gentlemen.
You're not going to...
Congratulations, Mr. Waddles.
Who's over there?
What is the deal?
Oh, this is not good. Going for a cruise, Waddles?
2 men are dead. I am not going to be number 3. I am getting out of this lunatic asylum.
You might have guessed that Rule knows you're leaving?
Yes, he was very upset. You should come with me.
No, I think I'll stay here. For a little while longer, at least.
Yes, fine. It is your funeral.
Well, I hope that's just a saying.
This is yours, Mr. Cutter.
And this must be yours. I'm assuming this is your detonating wire. I'm guessing Waddles' handicap is being blown to bits.
Mr. Waddles was about to renege on his agreement. Signed the paperwork. It was all there in black and white.
Well, I'm under the impression no one leaves these little hunting parties of yours without your permission.
Anyone's free to leave at any time, Mr. Cutter.
Right.
However, our operation survives on word of mouth. What brought you here? It was the buzz, right? Just want to keep it positive. This is where your great adventure begins, Mr. Cutter. Congratulations. You've proven yourself to be the predator I'm looking for. Admittedly, it was by default. You are the only one left.
So, what am I hunting?
Lads?
Oh, wait.
This solution dilates your eyes. I meant it as Mr. Davis's handicap, but I imagine it'll work on you as well. In broad daylight, you'll be blind.
What kind of animal am I supposed to be hunting blind?
You don't quite get it, do you? You are not hunting today, Mr. Cutter. I am. I'll give you a 5-minute head start just to make it sporting.
Shade, Cutter. Stick to the shade.
Let's go, lads. Where'd it go?
Mr. Rupert,
Sheena?
he's over here.
Once again, Mr. Cutter, I prove who the real predator is and who's the prey. Is that action? My God, woman, who are you?
Who are you?
What's your handicap, Rule? What is it that you're afraid of? Is it that the predator might one day become prey?
Perhaps. Today's not gonna be that day. Very nice. I'll drop the knife.
Not likely.
Fine, then Cutter dies. By the way, I've got my trophy.
Really? I thought you were the great hunter. The greatest of them all.
Yes, I am. I think I've proven that.
How? By hunting men with these handicaps? By killing Consuela Davenport?
She interfered.
By holding a gun to a blind man? Yeah, that's brave. That's a real hunter. You want a real predator for your trophy case? Who's it gonna be? Him or me?
A real predator rises above his handicaps.
A real predator doesn't get killed by his prey. You kill him, I kill you. And that makes you my prey.
Either way, you're dead.
It's up to you, Will. You want to kill the greatest predator? Who is it? Whose head would look better in your trophy case? Who?
Mine.
Sheena? Sheena, Cully said you'd be out here. Are you?
Right here. What did you need?
I just want to tell you that Rule's entire operation's been shut down. It's been taken over by the International Wildlife Relief. They want to name it in Consuela Davenport's honor. Ironic, isn't it?
Yes. Somehow I don't think that's the reason you came out here.
When I first moved to Africa, I didn't live around here. Not in Maltaka.
I know.
I lived further south. I needed to make a living. And, well,
You were a hunter.
not like Rule and those other guys. I led tours.
You didn't hunt animals, but you helped the men hunt animals, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it.
So is that all you wanted to tell me?
I guess so. Sheena, aren't you angry? Upset? I mean, don't you feel betrayed somehow?
Why would I feel that? Cutter, all I know is what the outsiders have tried to do in the Lamistas. Kali tells me it's wrong to judge the world that way. But it's all I know. It doesn't surprise me that you did it. What surprises me is that it bothers you so much.
Well, it's not like I'm totally against hunters. I mean, I'm not going to become a vegetarian.
Neither am I. Cutter. Thanks.
For what?
For showing me that Kali was right.